Hey guys, and welcome back to Planning with Penguins. So today, this video is going to be setting up my monthly view for February in my student/socialite planner that I use for work. So I decided to do this after I did my weekly, which I used Free Spirit stickers, and I noticed just how many monthly stickers there were for Free Spirit. So I pulled out the February month and my habit tracker and the dashboard. So as you can see, I already have a lot of stuff written in. I have to get my schedule into my monthly. It is a very functional spot, and we're going to be using Free Spirit to do all of this. I work with sports, so I have games that I have to track, some side job work, but mostly it's just my game schedule, and that's everything that you see written there. So really, for my monthly, I'm just going to be filling in kind of the extra spaces where I can add some stuff, because there's not a lot of room to do anything uber creative. So I'm just flipping through the Free Spirit book and the Color Story book that has the monthly box stickers so that I can see what's available. And I briefly looked at the journaling stickers, but there's nothing that I can use there. All right, so I'm grabbing this one sticker right here that I didn't realize had a cutout for the date. I thought it was just a solid monthly box sticker, and so where I was going to use it, I decided to move it, and I put it on the 4th, and it says, "Stay close to what makes you feel most alive," with a feather, because I don't have anything written on the 4th. So this is a full box sticker. I turned it upside down. It has the moon phases and it has some graph paper. And I did already have a tournament that's going on that flowed over into March 1st, but I just went ahead and rewrote it in the same pink pen and then added the March 1st date. Now, to fill in that last empty square, I did a little bit of layering with a little heart and a little triangle that says, "These are the days." And I love these like boho flowers that are already like pre-cut. This one's actually on matte sticker paper. It's not clear, and I like that. Now I really love this square sticker that has a heart, and I didn't lay it on straight, but I wanted to use it for Valentine's Day. It doesn't have a cutout for the date. That's totally okay. I know what date it's gonna be, and I end up writing in the middle of the heart anyway, but that rainbow, that Free Spirit rainbow is what I call it, is one of my absolute favorite color palettes. So I definitely wanted to use that sticker. So I just went ahead and wrote the 14th right there in the middle. And then I did have something written on that day, so I went ahead and put a label over the square and sort of wrote in what was going on, which is a softball tournament, and so I just wrote the first half of the word so it would flow right into the rest of it that is on the 15th. And again, just kind of flipping around, looking at what my different options are for monthly sticker boxes. And there are quite a few days that don't have anything written in on them, and so I can stick something there. So I grabbed this one that says Wonder Seeker. And if something comes up that I need to put there, I can always grab a sticky note and I can put it right on top of that day if I need to. Now this cute, completely full box says, "She dreams more often than she sleeps." And I was trying to find some more of those that were full boxes, and I grabbed this one that has my favorite Free Spirit rainbow that says, "I want daisies in my hair, peace in my soul, love in my heart." But then as I looked at it, I was like, girl, you're putting quote after quote after quote next to each other. That's not cool, especially not in how it looks. I mean, if it was like a different style of quote, that would work, but they're both in the circle, or they're in the center of a shape, and so I was debating on that for a little bit. So on the 10th, I went ahead and put a box sticker that has graph paper on the inside of it so that I can write inside of that box. I do have something that I covered up that I need to write in there anyway. And then on the weekend, on the 23rd, same kind of deal. It has a today header and dot grid, and then this one has some lines. So it gives the spread a little bit of pop, but at the same time, it allows me to still write on those days. And you can see that on the 3rd, that one's not straight. And I was debating on whether or not I was going to fix it. I do end up going to fix it. Now on the 24th, I grabbed this box sticker that actually has like to-do lists, and I wrote the date inside of the first little bullet point. So I just went ahead and put a 1 in there. And then on the 25th, I grabbed this sticker that has like to-do lists, and I wrote the date inside of the first little bullet point. circle. And then this was completely coincidental that I grabbed another peach kind of color sticker that says today with the lines, and it's on the same week as the 21st. I normally probably wouldn't have done something like that, but it just happened to flow that way. So on the 17th, I grabbed a sticker that says look up and get lost. And I'm loving that I'm sticking so much color in here. It makes this month pop so much more. I'm gonna like it so much more than my other months that I've had. All right, I gave in. I'm like, nope, I don't like it. I don't like having a quote that looks very similar to the one I put down first. So I put that sticker in the to-do list section of the planner. And then the crookedness of the sticker finally got to me. So I had to pull it off and put it back down so that it was straight. Sometimes I try to not be a perfectionist about that kind of stuff and just let it go. And this time it did not work. So I found this really pretty banner with that rose gold kind of copper foil that says always wonder. And I put it up there. And you see how that quote looks different? It doesn't look the same like in the inside of a shape. And then I took another one that has that foiling and it says stay wild moonchild. So even though there are quotes there, they don't look like each other. So it's not as weird. So for my monthly goals, I used some hexagons that say trust your soul, get busy, and live big. And so those can be my monthly goals. I like when I can actually put stuff like that rather than having to come up with an actual monthly goal. All right, so now I'm looking around at these clear stickers because these quotes are amazing. The problem is I just don't have the space to put them. So I grabbed one that says have a brave heart, and then I grab a couple of these little sort of tribal free spirit diamonds and toss those in for a little bit of decorative. And then my last effort to make things a little bit more on the decorative side is I started getting some of these feathers. I love the clear feathers. I just think that they are amazing. They come in a lot of the colors of this planner. Oh, but first I forgot about that. I grabbed one of the little constellation stickers and stuck it right there above the I want daisies quote. Okay, there's those feathers. So I used like the black and like the teal turquoise ones. And they're just so pretty. I love using those. All right, well, now I'm finished with the actual monthly spread, but I have my dashboard that I need to do. I don't always keep up with my dashboards, but I do like the idea of them. So I have my dashboard and I have my habit tracker. And at first I thought I might just kind of leave this alone just because I really wasn't really sure what I wanted to do with it. And then again, I started flipping through the sticker books and thought I might do something at least. I grabbed one of those cut like boho florals and stuck it at the bottom of important dates. And then I grabbed the sticker that says find beauty in the small things and stuck it in the all the things area. I don't really use that all the things area very much. So then I have the sticker that says lost in a daydream that I've been looking at that I really wanted to use. And it was a little on the long side. So I covered up loving and thankful for. And so I just grabbed my black paper mate flare and I just rewrote them. It wasn't intentional to cover that spot up, but oh well, I did. Too bad. Then I grabbed one of the little clear arrows, if I can ever get it off the page, and I wanted to decorate above that navy sticker there because I'm not going to write anything in that space. And then there's some little copper stars that I was looking for, and I found some that I think work really good. So it's kind of like lost in a daydream looking at the stars. So that's all I did on my dashboard. I didn't do anything else. And then I take my monthly habit tracker and I went ahead and wrote some stuff down. So I wrote meditate for my first one, and that can be as simple as doing the breathing exercises on my phone that I have. And then my second one is working out because I'm really going to try to start doing that. Speaking of, I need to do that today. and then getting up by 6:30. So these are the things that I'm tracking, and then I go through and I mark out the days of the month that are not in there. So because it's February, so it only goes to the 28th. So I'm sitting there marking out the 29th, the 30th, and the 31st. And depending on what the habit is, sometimes I have to mark out the weekends if it's like a work-related habit or whatever. But this one's not. But I did go through and mark out the weekends for the get up by 6:30 because I don't have to get up by 6:30 on Saturday and Sunday. All right, so I go through and I pop my month right back in there, and I'm so pleased and happy with it. I think it's going to be really good. It'll be a lot more decorative than it has been in the months that I've been doing because they've been very, very blah. All right, guys, thanks so much. If you like what you're seeing here, please let me know down in the comments below. Make sure you like this video and subscribe. And if you want me to do more monthlies and some of my other planners, like my Healthy Hero and my Line to Vertical, I'm more than willing to do it. Just let me know. And I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Bye.